Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Imperator Rome. Here today on the channel, we're going to be starting episode 4 of my Spartan Let's Play campaign. Here today, we're going to be declaring war upon Macedonia. We're going to be having a war against Alexander's legacy. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to ensure more content, the best thing you guys can do is to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Where would you like me to expand and conquer? And feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying Imperator Rome content or this particular campaign, and I don't know, maybe you want me to move on to something else. Let me know in the comment section down below. Got to say a huge thank you to Paradox Interactive for sending me an early access code for Imperator Rome and making this series possible. So a huge thank you to their assistant developer manager. So, in today's episode, we're going to be declaring war upon Macedonia, Macedon. I'll put in the description below as well the Steam page for Imperator Rome if you'd like to check out any further information. So, it is currently the 13th of October, 244 BC. The Spartans, we've taken the entirety of the south. I've skipped a little bit ahead from the last episode just so I could get ready for the war against Macedon. I've managed to accumulate a whopping 5,200 men. So, we currently have just a random general here from a noble family. We currently have the king. Yes, Acrotatus is the king now. Unfortunately, Arius has fallen. He's died. We've got another prominent commander here. And then we have my son and heir. Sorry, this is my heir. My son and heir's hero. This is my second-born son. So, looking at my national overview, we're still a monarchy, of course, but Acrotatus has come of the throne. Unfortunately, Arius died. He succumbed to a highly stressful environment. But the good old fella lasted to 75 years of age, uncommon in this time period. He's like, come on, Dad, hurry up, I'm 61. I've only just come to the throne. The line is secure, of course, through my children and my grandchildren now. But all hail and long live King Acrotatus. So we're going to be declaring war against Macedon here today. We have about 30,000 just in the south here. We're going to be pushing upon this 20k that's hiding out in Argos here. We have 5k on the border to push against them, and then we have the 15th k to push right up. So Macedon at the moment is quite large. They've got territory stretching all the way to Epirus. We want to try and strike their heartland of Edessa. We want to hit Pella as well. There's a fair few decent territories in and around here. So that's what we want to push for. So national overview wise, there's that. Government wise, we're relatively stable for now. We're actually getting our fourth tier in our Greek traditions as well. We can actually go for military colonies, which is quite cool. So at the time, honoured way of ensuring that loyal troops were available, justly rewarded plot of lands were granted to native Greeks known as clerich, I think that's how you say that, in return for their services in the military. Okay, so we can enable military colonies. I'm going to do that straight away now then. Tech-wise, we're fine for now. Religion as well. With the death of the king, we did lose one lot of stability, but we're still sitting at a 2, which is fine. My religious power is currently at 205, and it's cost another 358 to get some more there eventually. My finances are at 93, my manpower is at 9,000, my military power is at 53, my civic is at 22, my oratory power is at 427. It costs around about 200 or so before we can declare war upon Macedon, so we've got enough. Trade-wise, we're fine as well. However, we do have a lot of trade with Macedon, and it's going to really upset things, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to deal with it. Okay, looking at the families, we're still 1,000 prestige over the others. The other families might have 127, 63, but we haven't married a lot of our daughters into there, so Especially some of the sort of like higher and prevalent ones. Yeah, we've got ties with them, so no one's too disloyal at the moment. Tyranny-wise, it's currently at 0, and aggressive expansion is at 1.97. Okay, or 0 point rather. Okay, well, let's declare war upon the Macedonians. Let's go in. So we've got Cassandra, who is 25 years of age. Okay, let's go with a covert action. We want to fabricate a claim on the city of Argos. Excellent stuff. And we're going to be able to declare war upon them on the 12th of November. Alright, let's skip ahead and we'll defeat this 20 stack hopefully here today. And then we want a quick, smart, sort of rapidly push north. Ah, they want trade. No, thank you. We're about to have war with them. Oh, the, Frasians, yeah, they're at war with them, aren't they? Oh, they've sent an army over. Okay. Through my goddamn port. Regardless, we're going to declare war here today on the Macedonians here now. They are currently... Oh, shit. The Seleucids are guaranteeing them. How big are the Seleucids? Okay, they're not... Okay, where are the Seleucids? Oh, they're back here. Oh, they are a shadow of their former self. Looking at the world map, Egypt is still quite strong. Pontus has emerged. Rome has the entirety of the peninsula, bar the north, under their control. Crikey. Yeah, we should be able to be fine against the Macedonians. So, war it is! The Macedonians are at war with the Spartans. Let's declare war. Let's get stuck into them. Well, let's send these two armies with the king. So, Acrotatus is going to hopefully live up to his father's dream. Okay, so let's try and take this territory as quick as we can. So we're going to push in over the border. I want to make sure my... Oh, I need to make sure this is right. So, phalanx, we want to go with the rhino build. And same with you here. What about you? You should go with the skirmishing hyena build, and you should go with the phalanx rhino as well. Okay, cool. So, as you can see, most of my... Oh, it hasn't actually been too much affected. Okay. It's just the... I think it's the Egyptian banner. That's why I might have got mistaken with. It's quite similar to the Macedonian. Okay, so we're starting to engage them further in the south. So 31,000 Spartans are fighting on the fields of Agros here. We should be able to take the city as well. Agros. 5,000. Victory! The king has victory. During the struggle, we killed 6,700. And we've defeated one of their loyal generals. Fantastic. Okay, so what I want to do for now is to double time. I'm going to deselect the general. I'm going to move the king to Delphi, the new king. Acro. So let's push you up here now. Oh, a lot of factions want trade. I guess those slots opened up when the trade with the Macedonians went away. Okay, we've taken this now. Let's push further up where we can. Let's keep you here for the time being. Sure, you can take this port city. Why not? Actually, you're better off coming like here. Yeah, it's basically going to be a land grab for us. We want to try and grab as much territory as we can and try and get this war wrapped up as soon as possible. Okay, they're moving up here now. That's been taken. Fantastic. Move to Delphi. We want to sort of be one strong unit fighting together in unison, because we don't want to get sprung up by anything, because you never know what's lurking in the north of Macedon there. I can actually see their army-wise. Okay, so 8,000 archers. I imagine the camels and the cavalry and the elephants are mostly over in the east. So we have more infantry than them. They do have more light skirmishers, and they've got more archers. So hopefully our superior Spartan men will be better than them. So we only just outnumber them with our heavier units, but they do outnumber us skirmisher-wise and sort of light infantry. It's something we have to keep an eye on. Okay, so we're slowly but surely continuing to push up. Okay, that's fine there. You need to move just where you can. We just need to start, like I said, slowly hoovering up territory where we can. Alright, can I pull you further up here? No, I can't. That's because we haven't taken this city yet. Sometimes it stops you from expanding until you take the region capital. The local region capital. Okay, we've got some unused trade nodes here. Sure, why not? So what can we go for here? What are we importing? Cloth. That's not a bad idea. We've already got dates. Olives are good. Let's go with cloth to get the local tax. And we'll get that trade in as quickly as possible. Okay, religion-wise, we still need to save up for 360 or so. Civic power. Manpower, we are dwindling a little bit. But that's fine. For now, we have the numbers with us. A stat tree of Acrotatus. Tatus. Local unrest. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's lose some of the popularity, right? Okay, so we're still going with the siege here now. Can you guys... no, you can't push through that mountain pass. The terrain mode allows you to see it a lot easier, but I quite like the political map mode. I think I always use that for Paradox games in general. Okay, so we're kind of being a little bit bottlenecked here. We need to take this city quick fast. We should have the odds we're so -7 siege phase. Maybe throwing in some more troops might speed up the process. Because who's actually tackling the siege? Just one of my family members. Not one of my sons or anything. Okay, we're currently really low on manpower now. I did save up a fair few, but it takes a while to recoup it. Especially when we're actively losing it as well. 35% in our siege outcome. Something was happening there. I don't know what that said. These guys want military access Thrace. I'm going to decline that. I don't want them coming through my lands. We should be able to wrap up this siege now then. Still water shortage, which is good. We're losing a bit of our own, man. We've only got about 41,000. We started off with 53 or so, okay. Okay, so we've won the siege, fantastic. So that should now, theoretically... Oh! I thought that was a Macedonian ship pushing south there. Alright, so... all of this is our enemy. And yeah, look at the Seleucids. They've really been broken apart there. Okay, well, let's slowly but surely make some progress. Okay, so deselect you, move you to the far side here, while you move here. And we'll allow you to go like here, say, and then we'll allow you to push higher up where we can. Alrighty, let's try and take some territory quick, fast. I could set the automation stuff if I wanted to. Sure, we're going to trade right there with you. We need to sort of split things up a bit as well, because supply is becoming a bit of an issue. So we sort of want to stretch things out somewhat. Maybe even move you further north, like here. Alright, 20% in our favour. Alright, move you up here. Move you further up here as well. Slowly but surely gobbling up the Macedonian territory. But like I said, we want to try and stay in unison, because there will be more armies. Because as you saw there, there was like still a fuck ton still. Okay, cool. So let's push this way, because we can't actually go over the mountain pass here. That's fine. Let's continue to push where we can. Right, you take this. You can take that. So we're starting a siege here. We're doing really well. What is this? Blocked ports. The following ports are blocked. Corinth. That's why. There's a Macedonian ship there. 14. Crikey, there's no way we're going to be able to deal with that. We really just have to go through our aggressive land grab strategy, essentially. Alright, continue to go this way. You two continue to go this way as well. We don't want to overextend ourselves too much. But we are really just throwing bodies into this expansion. To be honest, we've run out of manpower, really. And we can't replenish the troops we have. Okay, can you somehow... So you can go that way. Maybe you push this way now with that 4,000. So, as you... Yeah, look at this. We are really hemorrhaging. Lost about 20,000 men. That's alright. Once the war with Macedon is done, we'll be absolutely laughing. Alright, we still need to take it easy where we can. Slowly but surely, safely, and sort of comfortably taking up territory here. We don't want to push too far ahead. That's good. Alright, now this is a bit of an issue here because look at the mountain pass here. Because that actually swings into another area. I'm actually going to hold here. Can you push... How far north can you push? If you can push here, and I'll push you here. Okay. No. Yeah, you go here. Then we can start pulling around the back. If we can make a front wall there, divide the country, use this mountain pass to our advantage, that'd be awesome. 20,000 just came. Double back. We need to group up and smash this. I knew they had more troops. I was telling you guys. Alright, we might get intercepted there. Which could be it. Oh. Quickly now. Oh no. We've been caught there. Is the king in that army? No, the king's further back. Come on, you got to be quick on the uptake. I don't know if we're gonna make that. How long we got? These guys are actively fighting now. I can't afford to lose these armies. You've overextended yourself. They caught me in the forest. God damn it. Sit here. You go here, and we'll unite up and push. Oh, we've lost 10,000 troops. Yeah, they wouldn't have got there in time. And then we would have trickled in one by one. No! Alright, now we've got a cohesive unit. Now push with what we've got. 26,000 against their 18. Come on, push for it, intercept them. They're running further back to their allied territories in Pella. Come on. Ah! They keep on evading us. There's mercenaries nearby. We could grab some of them, potentially. I think my army is going to flee all the way back to Sparta, which is a shame. Oh, here we go. We're fighting them here now. 20,000 versus 18. We should be able to pull this one over the line. Come on. Push for it. Keep going. Yes! Touched by Hermes. Awesome. Spare the gold. National tax. Omen. Yep. And then just that and finance. Oh no, we're better off getting all the bonuses. Would rather thank Hermes, get more over time than the initial sort of gold boost. But victory! Thanks to Hermes, he smiles upon us against the Macedonians. Oh, that was such a close one. Whew! We had more heavy infantry than theirs. They did have an overall balanced army. We matched with the archers and light skirmish, but our heavy infantry were better against their heavy cavalry. Thank the gods. Quickly pause now. But we've lost so many men in this fight. My manpower has really gone through the shitter. Okay, what's this? Peace imminent. 34. Currently been 34 days. I guess... Let's hope not. There's a couple territories here I'd like. Actually, what we could do with you... You take this... Yeah, you take this, and then you can take that. Okay, I still want to go for that plan, like I said. If you can hold here, and then get you to hold here, until those reinforcements come, that'll be good. We just need to get our manpower back up. If we can hold these points, that would be ideal. We'll wait for those reinforcements to come, but I don't reckon the Macedonians have much more left than that. I'll be surprised if they have anything more. We'll push and take this territory here. Oh no, Hero has fallen ill. And the Olympic Games will be held. Having Olympia has massively helped us throughout this campaign. It's given us so many decent bonuses. You can push here for now, and then you can push there as well, but you're really going to have to hold this pass. Okay, we've taken this, so you can push here then. And then once you take this island, we can push further up as well. Okay, so we just need to sort of hold the territory. What we've got, what's this? Okay, just some more guys moving throughout their lands, through their military access. Okay, good. Have we taken this island now? We've taken a lot of territory from the Macedonians. This was a hell of a war. And we'll push you like here. For now, I guess you could take this city. I just don't want it to be a too long and protracted siege. Ah, okay. Someone else has gone in there and gobbled that up. Oh, Pella! And whatnot has been taken by most of the Phoenicians there. That's unlucky. Yeah, you still try and push for that. You still push for here, and you push for here. We should be relatively protected there, because the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's crazy that we were fighting the Phoenicians, I think, together, not too long ago. And now they're helping us take out Macedon. But they're just at war with too many people. We're carving them up now. Okay, that's going here, 39%. Yeah, so peace imminent. So it does. Hopefully, it just automatically doesn't do it if the AI says it. I'm still sort of learning the mechanics as such. Okay, we can sacrifice a Pigu. Let's do that to get our stability to 3. It dropped down by 1 due to the death of the king. So it's the mountain pass actually really funnels them here. Actually, I'm going to go with them because the Phoenicians are really going for this. That's going to give us a lot of ground coverage. So let's push. And we'll allow those reinforcements to come up. But really, the Macedonians did have numerical supremacy. We had 5,300. They have 40,000. They've still got more. We did most of the hard yards, the heavy lifting. We should take most of this territory, as we killed 40,000 of them. The siege of Argos started this all off, and then we intercepted them up here. Just need to continue to push where we can. You can go further up here. We might as well nearly rally up some of these armies together. But the last sort of pocket of Macedonians are here. We just got to be so careful. Alright. Continue to push up. I kind of want, like, smaller forces to gobble up territory. But also in saying that, if we get caught, we could be in a problem. 8,000 they can push up. Then you can go like here. You're already taking this. That got taken. So I guess you push for this. And then you try and go for that. I would still imagine that they've still got a decent amount left somewhere. Like they must have units up back here. We're still pushing to try and take as much territory as possible. Yeah, I am so tempted to maybe split. And then send some further up just to get this land grab. Because that's what it's going to turn into. It's probably going to be really border gory. Because us and the Phoenicians here are really claiming most of it. So the more we can grab, the better. Try and go for some of the crucial points. But you never know, a Macedonian army could be lurking there. That's the price, isn't it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Macedon has sued for peace with the Phrygians. And they've taken Edessa. And they've taken Thessalonica. Oh, Thessaloniki or whatever it's called. Thessalonica, I'll call it. It changes in time periods. Oh, those buggers. We'll swing this 8th. We'll deselect this and move you here. Oh, so it's actually changed it somewhat. Right, okay. So this is all still claimable. We've just got to be careful because there's still 14 ships there. It's opened up trade with a couple of factions. Because we want to try and get the most amount of sort of available war score to us. as much as we can. We've also got to be careful, remember. Okay, so what's still up for grabs? This territory that we've taken. You might even need to double back to take some of this. But honestly, I think that's it. I think she's all over Red Rover. I think the Macedonians ain't coming back from this one anytime soon. There needs to be a general here. Doesn't matter who it is. Overly. Miraculous recovery. Heroes come back to good health. Good. Okay, we're slowly gobbling up the last of the territory. But we're going to have to wait quite some time to get my manpower back and to recuperate from this, because we've only got 10,000 left. We saved up for so long to get that manpower. Now it's all gone in quite quick succession. Alright, let's try and rally up here now. And I guess we sort of try and merge into one army. They've still got those 14 ships there. So how much territory do they even have left now? They've got this further in the north. And obviously the Macedonian stuff doesn't really matter nor count. Alright, let's try and rally up where we can. We'll try and have the siege here of Secunda. I think I'd say that's how you say it. We want to... we have to wait. I was going to say I want the king to command it, but so be it. Let's switch to bottleneck, which is the best. Okay, we've got an invention we can spend. Siege engines. Money, monetary stuff's always good. Oh, manpower. We're going to need that 5%. Definitely to bring that back up. Scorned families at the moment are fine. Yeah, but I think that's it. She's all over Red Rover. We did most of the work. There must have been... Just looking at those stats, there must have been another like 10,000 somewhere. Maybe they got done in by the Phoenicians or something. I don't know. Okay, we're sieging probably one of their last towns here in the north. Hopefully we don't lose too many men so we can't take it. Yeah. We might have to cut that one a bit close. Oh, look, here they come. 11.8k pushing south. Look, you know what? I think we're going to have to sue for peace on this. Because we've only got 11.4. We're not going to be able to finish this siege in time. It's at 14%. So we're going to negotiate and try and claim as much of this as we can. So, we want to try and take all this essentially. And we should be able to. I'm not going to be able to take that. Oh, we can't take Apollonia. Man, Apollonia is so key if we can grab it. Oh, it's going to go back to them. Like, if you can get Apollonia... I'm actually tempted... Like, I could even give up most of this if I can get Apollonia. Because the thing is, right, it's such a crucial port city, especially near Rome. I'd nearly give up some of the islands here. Potentially. But we want to be able to connect up as well. Okay, I've clicked the sort of suggestion tab. Yeah, it's actually saying everything but Apollonia here. But I guess we could go to war with them again at some point. But look at this. The amount of territory we're going to take from Macedon is just insane. We're going to be able to take the central territory of Larissa. And then sort of the, not so much Epirus territory. This is more Epirus here, but up there. I think we're going to accept that for now. Yeah, we can't get any more. We might have been able to if we could get that fort. But for now, under the reign of King Acrotatus, we've done well. Let's sue for peace. The Hellenistic major power of the Seleucids have seceded. But that's it. The war is over. Sparta rules supreme. From all the way to the north to the south. Oh wow, look at that. Where is... Hang on. I need to click on Sparta first. There we go. Whew! Would you look at that? So Macedon is a shadow of its former self. But unfortunately, the Frisians... I said Phoenicians, I don't know why. The Phoenicians were originally from that territory. Exiled armies, I'm sure we can sort that out. So we started off the episode with 53,000. We now have 11. Wowee. Well guys, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching episode 4 of the Imperator Rome Spartan Campaign here today. Got to say a huge thank you to Paradox Interactive for sending me an early access code and making this series and episode possible. So, we've got a massive task on our hands now. We need to put a lot of governors in. We need to get our trade stuff back on track. So, the current king is 66. We're going to spend at least 10 years just trying to consolidate the territory that we own. We might have another war against the Phrygians, pushing up here because we want to check that former Macedon territory. Atolia, these guys have taken a decent amount of territory. They do have some small territory further in the north, which we probably should get rid of. But then, have we actually changed our... Where's our diplomacy? What are we ranked now? Are we still a regional power? Yeah. Great power, major power. We must be close. Currently Rome, Carthage and Egypt. But it's crazy to see how far we've come from our small but humble beginnings in Sparta. We've done well so far. Hope you guys have enjoyed the series as much as I have. Stay tuned for more episodes on the channel and more Imperator Rome videos. Unfortunately guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.